Hey, everyone hypes up DoorDash and gig apps, but there's one major drawback to working full time. Now, part time, really no drawback, but full time, there's one major hurdle or problem that you can come across. What if you get sick? What if you get hurt? There's no paid time off. So yes, we are at Kroger, about to do the investment portion of the day. Trying to show y'all how I do it. I just start earlier, and you could do $20 to $30, sometimes more, with just 2 orders. And I did 2 orders, 16 face value with the both put together without tip. So hopefully, they tip me a little bit more. But that's gonna be whatever it is. That's what it is. Let's get moving to the delivery. So there's one major downside to doing DoorDash or gig apps full time, and we're gonna talk about it. So I was on a good pace, I guess to say, until Friday. This past Friday happened. I got home and I tweaked my back or something. So I thought, okay, no big deal. I'll lay up on Friday, maybe Saturday morning, I'll feel good. Saturday morning came, did not feel good. I feel bad. My back was hurt pretty bad to where I was considering going to emergency. But I did not. I couldn't work though. I could not work Friday. Well, I worked Friday, but I couldn't work Saturday, Sunday, and now it's Monday. And I'm out here feeling better, feeling good. The issue is sort of, I don't want to re-injure myself, I'll say. I'm not 100%. But the downside on doing DoorDash full time is you don't get sick days or vacation days. If you don't work, you don't make any money that day, then you can fall behind on where you need to be for your bills or whatever you need to do. That's a big downside. That's a major downside, and the major reason why I don't recommend this being like your only thing. Now, in my situation, it would be better if I hedged my bet, right? Like I do all of these 1099s. Even real estate is 1099. There's no vacation days or there's no sick days. If I get injured, which I have, a little over a year ago, I broke a bone in my foot, and that takes a long time. That takes a lot of weeks to get healed up, and there was no way I could lay up for that many weeks. So I worked, while I was hurting. And for that reason, I am trying to build something to where I don't have to rely on 1099 anything, or I'll at least have another nugget working for me in the background, to where if I have to sit up somewhere, I've covered that. So think about that. Definitely assess that. Make sure that you don't have to, you don't want to leave your job and not obviously consider that. I have to pay for my own insurance, which is about $300 a month. And a lot of people out here don't have insurance because of that. But we kind of get it when we need it, and then we might let it lapse when we don't. Some people do, you just kind of play that game. I'm talking about health insurance, and some people do that with car insurance. And I'm on a bumpy road. I hate this. Every time I want to talk, the road gets bumpy. Michigan roads are horrible. We always had the orange cones, but basically I made my point. It's pretty quiet in the store right now. The only reason why I'm cool with this shopping, because I don't like to shop all day. But we're at Myers doing DoorDash and going through it. Can't record because of the copyright. But we almost done. Kind of slow today. I haven't been able to show the deliveries, the closing part of the clip, because everyone's been meeting me outside, and I don't want to film people, without having to go into a whole thing, about, hey, this is for my YouTube channel. So I just don't film if they're outside looking at me. But yeah, just to let y'all know, these ain't just random clips. I just haven't been able to show the delivery. But I figure y'all know the gist of that. We are really here to just talk. We're really here to share some info. So that's a thing as far as what I was talking about. When you cannot work, if something happens to where you can't work with these gig apps, then the money stops coming in. So maybe I'm about to revamp my future plans here, so that way not everything is 1099. I don't like jobs, but it's a means to get to my goal, and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens with that. But my goal is the same. It's not really about what I'm doing. Like, people put their, and I don't want to generalize, but a lot of people put their identity into what they do, and I don't. I just know that all of these things are just to pay the bills. I don't care really what it is. So I think that makes me a little different. I don't know if that gives me an advantage or not, but I just know that I don't get stuck at a place. I don't marry a place. I don't have to feel stranded at a certain place, which gives me a little bit of leeway, if it's not the right fit. Looking for the right fit there, then I'm there for many years, and most of my jobs I was there for a long time. But sometimes you'll think you are getting into something, like you think you're getting a remote job, and then as soon as you're getting through training, they say, well, you know what, we're making a tweak. We're going to come into the office 3 times a week. That's not what you bargained for. That's not what you accepted that job for. But that happens a lot. It happens a lot where they qualify it as a remote job where you can work from home, but then they change it on you in the interview or something like that. But yeah, my main purpose is hitting a certain number before retirement. And if I have to do more to get to that, to help me get to that a little bit better, because I can't be getting hurt and not being able to work or make money. And I'm getting tired of paying this healthcare bill all by myself. So I need something with benefits. But that's just talk right now. Because when it comes down to it, I really don't want to work full time somewhere. I like my freedom. So if a job can give me some freedom, that's the perfect matchup. All right. Finally getting the car wash. I needed a car wash so bad. So we're getting one now. But this is the end of this video. Y'all have a good night. Take care. See you next time.